I don't know if I want to keep, I don't know if I want to keep the glasses on or off. So I'm a little stuck at where to even start here. I'm making a video. Why am I doing this? Who am I? My name is Brian. That's about all that really equates to anything there. God, I don't even know how old I am. 40, I'm in my 40s, right? Why do I want to do this? Why the hell not? This is actually something that I've wanted to do for quite a while. Making videos, making content's always been something that I've been into, and I've done at various levels. Like, I used to do photography, I have done video editing work and things like that in the past, graphic design. Like, I like to make stuff. The mess behind me is actually my workstation, painting station that I'm setting up. And yet doing YouTube videos is something that's really like intimidated me and honestly has scared me for quite a while. And it's just basically been time to like get off the pot. This is something that I've mentioned I've wanted to do quite a while. It's entertaining to me. I like to figure things out, and doing videos seems kind of fun. It's combining making content, it's combining playing around with computers and graphics and tech, things that I'm really into. I had just said get off the pot. This is something that I have been trying to do for the longest time. Like, I've posted 1 or 2 videos in the past. Previously, when I was doing photo editing, I would post some time lapses, and I was going to start doing like board game reviews. I posted like 1 review, which got a number of likes actually, and that's been it. I don't know necessarily, well, no, I take that back. I do know why this has intimidated me, because I'm the type of person who I try to make things too perfect. I get intimidated. I get intimidated by failure. I get intimidated by myself, my own sense of perfection. Even just getting this little setup has taken me so long. I wanted to make sure that the lights were fine. I hated the way this background was looking, so I spent a whole bunch of time getting that set up. So there's that sense of, oh, I need to be good enough. Are people going to like me? And then it finally clicked in my head, like, nobody's going to watch this crap. So just go ahead and start doing it. If anybody finds any entertainment out of it, that's a bonus, right? And I'm also intimidated by, well, just putting myself out there. I have this whole sense of being rejected or turned down or just not being good enough. It's a complex that I have, honestly, from growing up, always being compared to people, compared to my friends, compared to family. So I've always kind of just had that shyness, that bashfulness about me. And it's really weird because I have an outgoing personality. I'm pretty good at doing public speaking. I'm fairly charismatic, and yet I clam up and I just can't put myself out there. So this is me being anonymous, or not being anonymous, I guess I should say. This is me just randomly going out here and deciding I'm going to start doing this now. There's really no reason to this particular video other than taking it as a chance to dip my toe in the water, see where this goes. I have this year, I've been really trying to like get stuff done, stuff that I said I've wanted to do, and I'm making commitments to doing that. One of which is like I've started journaling or I don't know if I want to say journaling. I've started writing stuff down. I'll put it like that, like planning things out, making hit lists, making to-do lists of things that I want to do, bullet lists of things that I want to do. And I tried to do the journaling thing, like writing my feelings down, and it didn't work. I just couldn't do it. And it's easier for me to talk than it is for me to type. So I think I'm going to end up using this as that outlet. I'm so shy that I don't even know if I could like vlog in public. I might get to that point. I've tried to do stuff like that in the past, but again, it's just that whole shyness and bashfulness. Is anybody going to listen to this? I don't know. I'm too old to be doing this stuff. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. I feel that I am, right? I'm on the wrong side of this generation to be starting this stuff now for it to take off. But again, who the hell knows, right? But It's funny that I say that when I'm on the wrong side of this generation, because I think that's part of my problem too, is I've always felt that I was born, what's the proper way to say this, that I was born a decade too early or 10 years too early, right? I've always been exposed to technology kind of like just as it's changing. I got into photography when we were making the switch from film to digital. I started using Photoshop. I think I got trained on Photoshop in college, on Photoshop 4, before they even had, what are they called? Before they even had adjustment layers in there. In college, I took 3D modeling courses when you really didn't have 3D graphics cards in your computer yet. They were something that you had to go out of your way to get, right? There was nothing like Blender that was available to us at the time. Video editing and recording. Again, I learned on both a linear editing machine and a non-linear editing machine. Our college had one non-linear editing station when we got it, right? I experiment with things, or I learn things as the technology is just starting to change. And I've missed out. So, and I think this whole adaptation into doing YouTube and digital video is just one of those cases. This, like I said, this is just a rambling video, a rambling introduction for myself. My wife is out of the house tonight. She is taking a painting class with a friend. Our weekend plans got canceled this weekend. We were supposed to go spend a good part of the day tomorrow doing some stuff. And so I actually have on my little, one of my little checklists here to edit at least one video. And I'm doing that this weekend. I'm recording this video, gonna edit it, and I'm gonna post it. No matter what state it is, I'll leave it at that. By Sunday, it's Friday night, 7 o'clock now. By Sunday evening, I will post something out there. I'm using this as an opportunity to journal digitally, to get stuff out of my head, to stop saying all the time as I try to think of things to talk about. Again, the first video is always going to be garbage. I will come up with a list of things to talk about in the future and go into more depth about. I don't even know how long I've been recording for. I forgot to start my timer because I'm not good at this yet. Hopefully, I don't even have my preview up, so hopefully I've stayed in frame this entire time. But I'm going to wrap it up at this point, and maybe I'll do more of these. I don't know. If I am, yay. That's all.